baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Yandy Diaz, looking for his first big league hit right here. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 12:05.
And he deals. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, I'm excited we get to watch Burns work today. He knows how to dominate.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Junior Caminero stands in now and watches strike one. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. There's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I'm going to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or low.
And stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Gunnar Henderson. This kid is so special. He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Squeezes it. 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The left fielder.
All right, Booth. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Pulls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swung on, belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Anthony Santander at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Johnny DeLuca. Burns back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The count 1-2. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Logan Driscoll next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And there's a strike. Driscoll, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. So digging in, Taylor Walls. That's in for a strike. And ball 1. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And the next pitch is way outside. And that just misses.
Count is full.
Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Holiday. On the run. Throw to first. Oh. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH. Colton Cowser. The line of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That one ripped. And it hits the fence.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Outside.
Cedric Mullins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Move to first. Cowser back in standing. The 1-0. Runner on the go. This to center field. Siri in position. And there's one away. Next to hit, Jackson Holiday.
The second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
And he takes a strike. Runner on the go. That's a laser base hit. Cowser rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
1 down. Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there at the knees for a strike. This to third. Throws to first in time. James McCann in now. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. Was originally drafted by the Tigers, second-round pick in 11. And there's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the rookie first baseman, Austin Shenton. The right-hander back to work. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. And one away in the top of the third. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. Ground ball right side, Holiday. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. There's a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. And that one missing low. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now, Junior Caminero.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 2-2. So 2 away with nobody on. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson, as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses. 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, left side, on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Ground ball up the middle. Diaz. The throw to first. That's the inning. New inning getting started. And here is Johnny DeLuca. DeLuca measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Fights it off, he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Logan Driscoll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground. On to O'Hearn. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom four, and now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch misses there. Ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singled and scored his first time. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Low. Hauls it in for the out. And that quickly two away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
There's a swing and a drive.
Goodbye, home run.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. And now Jackson Holliday. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Series sizing it up. Brings it in for the third out. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Taylor Walls. Burns back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in for the Rays, Austin Shenton. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, with great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
On to O'Hearn. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1-1.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right through there for a strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Gets under it and pops it up. Henderson has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Emmanuel Rivera. The wind to the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
The other way, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now that
Here is James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And it's fouled away. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it gets by him. Round second, digging for third.
Everything came together for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now a chance for Adley Rutschman. That's a base hit as a run scores.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
O'Hearn in the box again, takes a strike. Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on a line. Low right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6 to the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one ripped right center field. It gets down a base hit. Now around second, going for third. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Now at the plate, Josh Lowe. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Righty to the plate. This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Gets the call. That's strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Colton Cowser. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. DeLuca moving back for this one. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This one high in the air to left center. On his way over. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan Driscoll. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Off balance throw in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now Jose Siri.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Nice spread on the run. And that is that. Taj Bradley will take over here on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
Foul ball. Bradley measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's even up. Out towards right center field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit.
Rivera.
First pitch misses. Holiday aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's the catcher, James McCann.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2 ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
2 down, nobody on. Right down to shoot. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Struck him out looking. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Austin Shenton. Burns back to work.
1 ball,
that one almost got him.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And a count. 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Got him swinging. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. Fought off foul.
He's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rutschman makes a nice running catch. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch. Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases
1-2
and pick up a run.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there didn't quite have enough. So up next, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3.
Adley Rutschman.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base now. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. And that one is in for a strike. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. And that's outside. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. And that's
One
strike
ball,
2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one way inside. Rutschman on second. O'Hearn over at first with 1 away. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Double steal. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Wasn't able to elevate that one. But he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Digging in, Colton Cowser. And ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's the ball.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple of runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
One out, bases loaded. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
This one popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. To third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Craig Kimbrell. A chance at his first save of the year. And now Junior Caminero. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's down and away.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. And that one sliced foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike, 95 of that one. They're down to their final strike. Kimbrell is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right side, and this should do it. Rivera. That's the ball game. Burns with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
Our final line score this